Welcome to my channel. Today's class is about adjusting the continuing partners capital in the profit sharing ratio, adjustment of the continuing partners capital in the profit sharing ratio. In this case, the total amount or the required capital is not fixed as our wish, and as in the case of the treatment that we have discussed in the earlier class, it is based on the continuing partners new profit sharing ratio. In other words, capital of the continuing partners will be ascertained according to the proportion in which they share the future profits in the new profit sharing ratio. The steps to be followed for calculating this is: find out the existing capital balance after making all adjustments. This is called the adjusted capital. Add the adjusted capital of the continuing partners. This will now become the total capital of the firm. Then from this total capital, we have to ascertain the share of capital of the continuing partners according to the new profit sharing. If the actual balance in the capital account, that is the adjusted capital, is more than the one computer in the third point, he can withdraw the surplus or transfer to his current account. On the other hand, if the adjusted capital is less than the required capital, he should bring cash to make up the deficit or adjusted to his current account. In this method, the retiring partner's claim will be either settled or in full form. From the firm's cash balance or transferred to his loan account. Then a problem to this one. There is Ajita, Sabita and Babita are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. Babita retired from the firm, on which date their capital after the adjustments stood at 87,500, 62,500 and 47,000 respectively. We are given directly the capital after the necessary adjustments. Continuing partners decided to maintain their capitals in the new profit sharing ratio. So this is the hint for solving the question. That is, we have to calculate this one according to the we have to calculate the continuing partners capital in the new profit sharing ratio. For this purpose, cash to be brought or withdrawn by the partners. We have to calculate the cash to be brought in or withdrawn by each partner, and also we have to pass on the necessary journal entries. First of all, we have to make necessary calculations. Then we have to write the heading: calculation of cash to be brought in or withdrawn by the partners. First, then we have to add all the capitals after making adjustments. Total capital of the continuing partners after making all adjustments. Babita is the retiring partner, so there will be Ajita and Sabita in the firm. Ajita's capital after adjustment is 87,500 and for Sabita it is 62,500. When we add these two capital, we get the amount 1,50,000. Then the new profit sharing ratio. Here the profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. 1 is for Babita. So the continuing partners ratio will be 3:2. So the new profit sharing ratio between Ajita and Babita is 3:2. Then required capital for Ajita. We have to calculate according to this capital we have already calculated, that is 1,50,000 into her share is 3 by total share, that is 5, that will become 90,000. Then required capital for Sabida, that is 1,50,000 into 2 by 5, that will be 60,000. Then here for Ajita, earlier capital, the adjusted capital is 87,500, but the required amount is 90,000. So there is a deficit. So adjusted capital is less than the required capital. Hence, Ajita should make up the deficit by bringing the cash. The amount to be brought by Ajita as cash is calculated by subtracting the required capital of Ajita, that is 90,000, minus the Ajita's adjusted capital, that is 87,500. That will be 2,500. It should be brought in by this amount should be brought in by Ajita. Then for Sapida, the adjusted capital is 62,500. The required capital is only 60,000. So the adjusted capital is more than the required capital. Hence, Sabita can withdraw the surplus, that is 62,500 minus 60,000, that will be 2,500. Then we have to pass on the necessary journal entries. We have drawn the format of journal. Then first of all, journal entry relating to Ajita. Here the deficit in capital account is made by bringing the cash. So cash will increase. So cash account debited to Ajita's capital account, 2,500 debit and credit. Then next entry is surplus in capital account of Sabida withdrawn. The entry will be Sabida's capital account debited to cash account. So same amount, 2,500. That's all for today. Thank you.